Peace, family, and welcome back to Discipline to Keys. I'm Kinsey. And today we're going to speak a little bit about stewardship. Now, if you have not yet listened to the video on weaker currencies and smaller economies, if you have not listened to that breakdown, please pause this and go listen to it right now. I'll drop the link below. Why I'm asking you to do that is because today's conversation builds upon that one. And if you don't, it'll feel like you're walking into the middle of a conversation. I really want you to be clear and understand the building blocks here. Now, getting into today's breakdown, I want you to see that it's one thing to know why your currency is weak and how it's structured, but it's important to understand that it doesn't help you to just know that your currency is weak unless you're repositioning yourself. And repositioning doesn't start with land, it doesn't start with businesses, it starts with skills. Right now, major banks and financial services are hiring. They're hiring blockchain engineers, they're hiring digital asset specialists, and they're hiring infrastructure and settlement roles. Now, why are they doing this? Well, you see, banks understand that money is changing rails. And at this time, skills will move you faster than your savings ever could, and this is in part due to inflation. Now, in this day and age, we have a new type of skill set available to us, and it's called the digital skills. And digital skills are a type of asset that offer us mobility, skills that can be used across borders, and they help you to move value. Understand understand skills as a sense of a bridge, a bridge out of survival mode. You see, skills, they're not the end goal, they're just the bridge. They're the bridge to stewardship. Now, hard assets like gold, silver, and land, now that's stewardship because they store your labor once you've earned it. Now, the strategy is pretty simple. The strategy is to develop a skill, digital real, then hard asset, and ownership. But you see, silver isn't the hype here. It's positioning in a system that quietly erodes your cash. Now, I told you before that on February 17, I will drop the Silver Playbook. So on February 17 in particular, I'm going to drop a playbook on silver. Because for those of you that are serious about not holding a weakening currency without a plan, you'll want that framework before everyone else realizes exactly what is happening. Now, like I said, you have to reposition yourself once you understand smaller economies, weaker currencies, and what's happening. Now, it doesn't mean that silver is the only asset that you can reposition with. There's gold, there's land, and I personally like Bitcoin. Follow now. Follow, watch the full breakdown, and be ready when the playbook drops. You see, positioning beats panic every time.